course of the season. And let's face it, he'll never blame the receiver publicly, but behind closed doors, he probably told his agent, hey, what's the deal? I should have had a perfect game.
They started on the ground with Eckler. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. His first pass attempt of the game, Charles, and the pass rush was right there to hit him. But no fear, he delivered an accurate ball. Nice catch.
And you never want to see your quarterback getting hit, but it also sends a message to the rest of the team when he's able to take that shot and still deliver downfield. Showing a little toughness, and the team rallies around him. This could really help them on their drive.
Play action. It's Herbert. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 28. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. The Chargers are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. They got off to the tough 0-2 start, but come off a very important first win of the season last time out.
And it's tough when you find yourself at an early season crossroads, but that's exactly where they were. 0-2. They get recalled to 0-3. Things can spin out of control. But now at 1-2, they shouldn't feel the need to press out there. They're now back in a good spot, find a way to win some games, and keep moving forward.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Herbert operating from the red zone. This caught left side by the tight end Parham. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. Here's Herbert. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And the Texans are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. Showed a good move, but quickly corralled just beyond the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. To throw, Mills. Being chased out left. And he wisely will throw that one away. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number? 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. Back deep, Tariq Cohen. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Taken right around the 44. Oh, good move. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Now, sometimes those punt returns can yield some unnecessary roughness penalty.
Now, I know a lot of guys, when they run a long way to execute a block or make a hit, they're going to launch it no matter what, and it can often cost them.
Up the middle with Eckler. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
On second and inches, Herbert. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. Herbert on third down now. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They'll run for it with Eckler. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the offense will recover, but it won't make much difference here. This will still be a turnover on downs. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Tackle made that time by Anthony Barr. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
So now after the sack, Mills and the Texans needing to navigate a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. On is the punter, Johnston now, as he sends this one away. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield. And the LA offense ready for this next possession. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert.
Here's Fuller with a catch. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Will Fuller, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mills. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football.
So now after the sack, Mills and the Texans needing to navigate a 3rd and long.
Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
He's got his man. It's Pierce.
And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. On the return is Cohen. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. So here are the Chargers to take over. They got the victory last week. That was against Jacksonville, and they lead this one as well right now. Out in front here. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
1st down, and they stick with Eckler. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Herbert. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Chargers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Herbert. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game. Tight and just about every throw.
On 4th down, Herbert. Goodwin able to haul it in.
And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Herbert's throw taken in here by Fuller.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. On second down, Eckler. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
59 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that way.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers.
The sneak successful from a yard out. And
following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
He's letting it fly for Cooks.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Set to punt. Here's Cameron Johnston. Here comes Cohen.
So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Austin Eckler and the Charger offense reclaim center stage.
First month of the season, those numbers pretty solid. Does he continue that?
I think so, because when you come out of the gate this strong, that means that you have planned for it and you like the results that you're getting. So I wouldn't have any doubt that the head coach, offensive coordinator, actually called him in and said, look, you're our guy, okay? We're going to continue to stick with this as long as we're winning games. You ready for the challenge? And then they presented it to the rest of the team. I think we'll see plenty of that as the season moves on.
Well, I'm sure he said challenge accepted.
Finding space at the 40.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
And as you saw right there, this is a guy with pretty good speed for a tight end. Nice job there, catching the short throw and turning it upfield. He can also be a weapon downfield as well.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
Another 1st down, this time on a gain of 19.
Big play that time by Mike Williams, and it picks up a 1st down, and he's coming off a career-best 76 catches and 1,146 yards last season, and was rewarded with a nice extension for his efforts. Definitely hope he continues improvement in his 6th season as a Chargers' big play threat.
To the air again, Herbert. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you get a key on, because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
And he is going to have the Chargers' 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now it's Herbert. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown.
Mike Williams,
his first touchdown on the year.
And the Chargers take a 3-touchdown lead. Boy, so if you are scoring at home, Charles, and God bless you if you are, but that's now 3 drives and 3 touchdowns.
So in a baseball...
A first down throw for Mills. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Pierce. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Mills to throw it. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On 1st and 10, Mills. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And they'll throw again. Here's Mills. Open man downfield is Johnson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. First down, Mills. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Mills now. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing, Mills. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
The kick by Lambeau is good, and the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing into break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board. Give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
2 fantastic games coming up to wrap up Week 4, the first weekend in October. Tonight, the Chiefs and Buccaneers from Tampa. That's a rematch of Super Bowl 55, of course. And then Monday night, rematch of last year's NFC Championship game, the Rams and Niners from Santa Clara. Coverage on that one, 8:15 Eastern. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Herbert now. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they'll indeed stop him on third down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? So on fourth down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. Desmond King back deep. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And with decent starting field position, they're maybe only a couple completions away from field goal range.
The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Mills on first down.
And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes... The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half.
So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here's Mills. That's complete to Pierce. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now, and it's a fumble, and picked up by the Chargers. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going.
And their defense just helped him out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, sometimes a thing of beauty.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack. And they'll leave you 3rd and long. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
And this pass broken up. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. Over the middle here to Rudolph. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense. People round the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mills. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Cameron Johnston now as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you can tempt to play the field position game.
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. Here's Herbert. And this is caught by Williams. And he'll have it packed. Almost to the 40 before being taken down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Herbert on 1st down now. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Easy to tell who they're targeting on this drive. He caught the first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him, do you?
No.
I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute it.
And after that second catch, I saw him in the huddle. He said, hey, let's go back one more time. Didn't work there. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. It's Eckler again. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense his past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
On 4th down, Herbert. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. On the option, here's Eckler.
And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Houston. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. They'll try the right side with Eckler. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Mills now looks to throw on 1st down.
Incomplete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down.
4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the first one for the 2nd one to even matter.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
To throw, Mills. To Pierce, they set up the screen. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And good yardage. Down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Trying to find John Mechie,
and it's third down and 2.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder. Fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Mills to the air again.
It's caught left side by Cooks. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 36. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36.
A first down throw for Mills.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down.
Sebastian Joseph Day break. Sack.
Another try after the first down sack.
Mills, right side, complete to Mechie. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down.
Mills to throw it.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Mills, fourth down. Got to have it.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Running on first down, Eckler. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. There to make the tackle, Steven Nelson. On 2nd and 9, Herbert.
He's got this to Williams, complete.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
Well, with the fumble he had earlier, keeping the football.
Eckler going to get it again on second down.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Only a yard of the pickup for him, and he'll bring up a third down.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Here's Herbert. And that one goes incomplete on the drive. That's where he definitely normally catches. Fifth down. Here's Michael Pilardi now as he's on the punt for L.A. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Clock running, about to hit 90 seconds to go in the game.
That's complete to Pierce.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Here's Mills.
Throw left side complete. That's Pierce. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Mills to throw for it on fourth.
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Eckler now between the tackles. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
I like that one right there, Patrick. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation. And taking care of the football, paramount. He got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Hopkins' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too.
And not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. One last shot from Mills.
That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Let's go now.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Gonna let it fly for Rudolph. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And even